So yeah. Wow. Luckily it's a hard white too. Very, very bleached, of course, because obviously there's no cover out here whatsoever. But yeah, hard white. Just going for about a mile hike just to loosen up my back a little bit. But now that I've found this one, I might as well look for a couple others. So I'll keep my eyes open, let you know what happens. Just over on that cliff over there behind me. I just walked up to that from over there and took a look down in the valley here to see if I could see anything. And I looked over here and I saw something white sticking up, which I've seen many of already, which all have been sticks. But this one is not a stick. This is an antler. So let's check it out. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a nicer one. Much nicer one than I thought. I didn't think there'd be anything that big in here. All right, give you guys an example there. There's the first one I found. That second one's quite a bit larger. Sweet. Wonder where his match is. From here it just goes right off this cliff. Down, down, down. Right out to there. Right on. Look at that. All right, what's up, folks? Today is February the 15th, and I finally figured, okay, well, it's middle of February. Time to go out and look for the deer, see where they're actually hanging out, because from now until St. Patty's Day is when they should be dropping their antlers. I don't expect to really find any browns today, or within the next week even, probably. But I want to look for deer tracks, deer sign. I want to get a look at some of the bucks in the area, see if, see if they're holding on to their antlers still, first of all, of course. And also, I want to see where they're hanging out, Lots of mud. Oh, God, the mud is terrible. My feet are just caked with mud. I bet you each boot weighs about 5 pounds right now. It's terrible. But look right up there behind me. We just found a shed. The hard white from last year looks like, but let's go check it out. This area gets hit hard, especially by the locals. So to find any sheds left in here, they're going to be few and far between. That's why I want to get here in the brown time, so I know where they're dropping them, and if I can be the first one in here. That's the idea. So yeah, check that out. There's got a nice buck track right on top of it. Not bad. Yeah, it's a hard white. Just a tall fella. He just goes straight up tall. Nice. Well, we got one. Wasn't really sure what to expect actually coming in here. I mean, I've already been in this area once before. That's how I knew to come back here. I was up here in around I think the 1st of January, and it actually snowed on me the day I was here, and everything got all muddy, and I came across that lion kill. So you guys saw that in that last video. But today is February 15th, so this is the time that I want to find out where the big bucks are hanging out, so that I know where to go to look for their antlers. I'm not going to be going all the way in to them. I want to glass them from a distance so I don't spook them or anything like that. I don't want to push them around. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Got one shed already. Maybe we'll find a brownie. I don't know. I've seen them drop as early as the end of January. So we'll see. Till next one. Get happy. Thought that was an antler, but it's not. Man, that's a chalky antler. I knew it was going to be. all still got their antlers on. And it's February 24th. But I'm walking over here and these things were hidden. Look at this. You got a matching set right there. A matching side-by-side set. Awesome. I love that. They look like they're chalky, so they've been here for a couple years. So he dropped them both as he was coming right down here. Crazy. It's real flat up on top here, but it's so cliffy all around here. It's crazy. I did find an antler over on that cliff about a week ago. So that's kind of why I came back into this area to, walk around. But yeah, check that out. Matching side-by-side set. And that one does not have the bad genetics that all the bucks were that I just saw yesterday. So cool, cool, cool. Let's pick these guys up and see what they look like. Oh. Yeah, some good bases on them too. Not typical for this area. Look at that guy. Too bad he broke that point. He went up real high on those. Sweet. Gotta love that, man. Yeah, they are chalky though. They've been here for about 2 years, I'd say. So, nice. Nice side-by-side matching set, man. You gotta love that. It don't get much better than that, man. Whoo-wee! Yes, sirree. Loving it. Loving it. I just caught a glimpse of some tips. Right there. Looks like we got a little shed, maybe just a little guy. So let's walk up there and check it out. I mean, I'm not finding anything up on top, but I'm finding everything just off the cliffs. Right where they can bed into some shade. So I'm betting all these antlers are pretty much from bedded bucks. Let's see, we're getting a little closer now. Looks like just a little tiny 3-point or something. Don't see anything else around. Gosh, wonder how old that thing is. Yeah. Kind of weird looking. Let's set you down and we'll dig that thing out of there. Here, geez, a lot steeper than it looks. Oh, let's see what this guy looks like. Oh wow, not at all what I was expecting. Huh, crazy. That's a weird looking little antler there. Oh. Whew. Look at that guy. That's a weird looking little antler. I mean, I don't know if you can tell how it goes out, but look at that. That's point right here is like an inline. Cool. Found a unique one. Looks like it's hard white. Just starting to get a little bit chalky for what was not covered up. Wow, that's a neat little antler. I like that one. That's cool. Yeah, you can't really, yeah, now you can see the inline. That's cool. Hey, people! Looks like we got another one. It's the match to the one that I just found, that little freaky guy. He's freaky on both sides. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, all right, so I want to pull the other one out and we're going to compare these guys, see if they're actually a match. Look about the same size and get the same uniquity to them. Oh, he's even cooler. He's got a kicker coming off. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at that. Look at that match. Oh, man, I'm ecstatic. That's a really cool little set. That's a really cool little set. I'm so happy about that, man. He's got that kicker coming off back there. Oh, booyah! And this is what we ended up with today on February 27th of 2019. Not a bad day. Got 5 sheds altogether. That one's just too cool with that kicker. Oh man, I'm loving that. Inline. Walked up on this little guy right here. I thought this was a rib bone, but it's not. Little spike antler. Old chalky, but didn't get skunked after all. I wasn't expecting anything out here. Desert lands, jeez. Cool. Now it looks like we got another desert antler here. Got soaking wet now. That sucks. But we're still finding horns. Let's see what this is. Definitely a hard white. So still no brownies. I was out yesterday and videoing a bunch of bucks, and none of them have dropped yet. Not a single one has dropped a single antler. I mean, they have both sides, all of them. So it's March 2nd today, and maybe these rains will spark them to start shedding. Definitely bringing up some green grass. So we'll see. Well, check this out. We got another one. Ah, not a bad little fella. He's actually quite large for this area. Look at that. It's a hard white. Right on, right on, right on. Cool, cool, cool. He's not a match to any of the ones I found yet. So his antler's still out here somewhere. But yep, definitely hard white. Got a little bit tiny cracks in there. Let's see if we can't find his match. That'd be cool. Maybe on this hillside somewhere. Right off this steep drop off in front of me. That goes up about 30 feet right there. Apparently he was just bedded right here or came running down here, one or the other.